Hey guys, how's everyone? Happy harvest moon, and it also coincides with the super moon. So I hope you are cleansing your crystals, making moon water, and manifesting blessings and your heart's desires, and or simply be just enjoying the moonlight, the full moon, enjoying the harvest moon and the super moon. And in today's reading, it's going to be a group reading. There's 3 piles in here, and I wanted to ask the spirit guides channeled message from your future spouse. If you are someone wondering and very curious what your future spouse wants to tell you right now, that they possibly told you already or haven't told yet or secretly wants to tell you. Let's find out, since we have eyes and ears from the universe and our guardians. These are the choices right now: pile 1, pile key; pile 2, fountain; pile 3, compass. I lined up some energies, decks, tarot, oracles, messages, so we are going to be much more organized. And I see that you are enjoying the reading, and thank you very much. And whether you have been following me for the last few years and going to be a new subscriber and you gravitate to this reading, I hope you're going to resonate, and may we find blessings and hope and love and happiness for each and every one of us, and also peace and good health. Okay, let's go. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power and the spirit of the universe, as we're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice for those who's going to pick pile key, fountain, and compass. Spirit guides, we want to know channeled message from our future spouse, what our future spouse wants to tell us. So anything that we need to know, and please guidance, blessing, and protection, please, for everyone. Thank you. Let's go pile 1. I'll set aside pile 2 and pile 3. We're going to start with you, pile 1, pile key. I think your future spouse wants to take you out to an adventure, give you lots of experiences, possibility, enjoy good times together, take you to wonderful places. Maybe this subconsciously, your future spouse is also someone who wants to do things, who wants to experience life and have adventures. And I think since the cage is open here, like both of you wanting to be free, you just want to be free to love each other, because there's a lot of love here. I feel like your person and your future spouse trying to tell you, just wait, because I am here. Like, you know, I feel like your future spouse wants to be your knight in shining armor. So for some of you, you're going to experience a lot of first time with your future spouse, and I think your person likes that. Okay, so let's see what your future spouse wants to tell you, pile key. Ooh, the Hermit. I tell you, they're coming out of the darkness. If there's someone who, they're very single right now. I don't think they even be with anyone right now, because they have been working on themselves, or they're trying to find what they want in their life. This is a person who's soul searching, a possibility, a person who's also went through some kind of life-changing situations, has a very difficult past, childhood issues, family issues, trauma, something like that. But this is a masculine who is seeking for healing, seeking information, or wanting to be better for himself. It wasn't easy, but let's see. He's trying to say he's healing himself, and he's here for you. If you have been waiting forever for this person, and if you are curious, do you even have a future spouse? Your future spouse is trying to say, I am here. Let's understand more. Knight of Coins. I tell you, someone could be feeling impatient now, but the Knight of Coins is someone like a person who's very patient, sometimes very slow moving, dependable, someone who works long hours, they like to think, they like to strategize, and this is a person who likes to plan in the long term. Like if they want to do something, they have to think about it. They like to observe. Maybe this is a person who has been thinking for a while about your connection, if you are already drawn to your specific person. But like I do know that it was a slow process for both of you. Let's understand more. Yeah, I tell you, this is a person who needed to make time for you, because they have been working a lot. Not just working on their personal issues, but also this is a person who was driven by ambition and career or business or new projects. So let's see the Fool. Oh my gosh. So your person is trying to tell you now, I'm sorry if I have been making you wait forever. I know you might be someone feeling impatient, and you might have been just wondering where I'm at. Well, I just want you to know, my love, that I am realizing now that money is not everything, that my life is feeling empty, like I am living right now like an automaton or like a robot. I wake up in the morning and it's going to be work until nighttime, and I just realized that there's something missing in my life, and that is you. For all the times that I've worked so hard, and there's constantly pressures and problems, but I do realize that I want your gentle touch. I want to see your smile. I want to come home to you. All this hard work and all these pressures and responsibilities and insanities in life, it won't even matter if I can't come home to you. Like we can, no matter how much I'm going to be tired, but if I'm going to be with you and we can relax together, like I can feel your touch, I can actually like feel love by you, something like that. So I want to feel your love. That's what your future spouse is trying to say right now. So if there's actually like distance, because the Fool could actually mean like you're not living on this, you're not near together right now. Maybe they live in a different city, country, whatever, village or city. But the Fool is potential. The Fool could be new love, a new person, or you might meet someone while you are traveling or up and about, or maybe your future spouse is planning to move and relocate near you, or maybe they're going to like talk to you about relocation or moving in together or staying close together, something like that. Because your future spouse is trying to say, I do not want to be separated from you. I do not want us to be far apart from each other. I worry that if you're far away from me, like they're going to be overthinking, because your person, your future spouse, pile one, is someone prone to overthinking, over worrying. Remember, this person is logical, rational, reasoning, something like that. So, but I feel like when your person is going to be looking at you, even though there could be a lot of reasons running into their head, but I mean, there's the Fool here, so that's all the reasoning is going to like go out of the window, thrown out of the window, because like they really want to invest their time, their energy, their love on you. There's something about you. They're willing to take risks, because usually your person still needing to sit on it, sleep on it, and think about it again and again and again, and be thinking. But in your connection, they will have no choice, because they really want to be with you. So they're going to take risk, and then they're going to go out of their comfort zone, possibility break their own rules just to be with you. So this person is trying to say, I'm going to move mountains just to be with you. Oh my God, this is how powerful your future spouse love for you is. So anyway, wow, this person possibility really bitten by the love bug. So I tell you, you make me happy. The sun is the symbol of happiness, courage, strength, very soon, and a very strong passion, and a person who wants to be there for you like a bright light, like wants to be your protector, your provider. Wow. And this person is so attracted to you. I'm sorry, YouTube is very strict right now, so we need to be careful. Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, this is a person who's really attracted to your body, your sensual touch, your sensuality, which I already was trying to tell you. This person likes to, maybe when they're tired, they want you to massage them and give them a bath or make them a hot meal. Like, I mean, they just really want to be spoiled by you. I mean, it's not in a bad way, because this is your future spouse anyway. You have to take care and nurture and love each other and be sweet to each other. So see, yeah, and have family together, because the stork enjoy good times together, enjoy new beginnings together, spend time together, because the stork, they mate for life as well, same as the swans or the mandarin ducks or some. But anyway, I'm just trying to say that your future spouse is possibly trying to tell you that they want to be with you, and they want to explore possibility like build a family together and have a home together, like give you stability. Like maybe they could be stable when it comes to money, but what they're trying to say is they want to bring you into their life, because they're ready to have you in their life, and they want to offer you stability as well. And in return, you're going to bring happiness, joy, and healing to their life as well. And they're not going to be feeling like so lost, confused, and empty. So that's what they're trying to say. I'm so lost without you. So letting go. If someone leave you confused more than you comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. So anyway, well, your future spouse do not want to let you go. That's the problem. They do not like this separation. That's why they're trying to magnetize you closer to them now. They're going to plan some strategy how to be closer to you. Different paths. Yeah, you are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. But this is your future spouse overthinking, which I already told you. Your future spouse do not want you to be away from them, because they do not want to lose you. They're afraid to lose you. So, because they're worried that if you might be far apart from each other, like you're going to just, drift away. I feel like maybe this is your future spouse has taken this time for a while, and then they have thought about this distance, whatever. But there's something about you. I mean, maybe like, they never really found any special connection with anyone, and possibly you as well. So even if the gap right now is distance, well, anyway, your future spouse says he's going to, I'm seeing like a masculine, he's going to invest the time, effort, and energy, or possibility make some plans now and strategy to, like, compromise, like how you going to do this, how you going to make this relationship work, because I feel like that there's something here. So anyway, open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Okay, so don't close your heart to this person. Maybe your person, your future spouse, for such a time was overthinking, and they thought there's no chance because you're too far away, or there's something like, it might not work. It's them like overthinking. But they're going to realize that it don't really matter. Like, no distance, no space, no time is going to hinder a connection if you really feeling the strong connection for each other. So I think your future spouse, I could see what their worries here. But attraction, yeah. Your future spouse really thinks you're beautiful. Girlfriend material, wife material, you are everything that they could ever want and dream in their life. So pile 1, you also need to practice self-care and take care of you, so you can accelerate this connection and help this connection heal, especially whatever blockages you're going through right now, possibility like distance or working on some kind of middle ground, how to be together, So anyway, worth waiting for. You have been waiting for each other forever and ever anyway. Divine timing is at work in your love life, but I just really think the universe is trying to say, give it a chance, give it a try. You'll never really know if you don't try. But this is divine timing at work. Why you're going to meet. Chance meeting, serendipity, out of 8 billion people in the world. How you going to meet? It's universe and God like aligning your paths to be together. It don't matter if you could be like, so far away from each other. There's always magic. That's why universe always bring two people together, because you're destined to meet. It don't matter if you're like, you live on A and the other live on Z. So because it's like, it's universe way now. It's the magic of the universe conspiring to let two people meet now, even if you could be someone living two different lifestyles. So let's see. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I really think this is what your future spouse wants to tell you, pile 1. They do not want to be away from you, so you both need to like assess this situation now, because I feel like if you think like it's worth fighting for your connection, so go for it. That's what universe is trying to say anyway. I think they're trying to give your future spouse and you the green light to try and go for this connection. Signs and clues. The universe is talking to you, which I already told you. Universe is giving you the green light to go for this connection and get closer together, bonding. As you get to know each other, you discover many things in common. There you go. I do really think that you really see yourselves with each other, because and then you might be wondering why you really feel that your person is thinking like, why they really feel attracted to you, because you're destined to meet. Love language, acts of service. Action speaks louder than words. But yeah, so it's no use overthinking now. It's time for action. It's time to take the course of action. How are you going to make this relationship work? How are you going to be together now? There's no sense being far apart from each other, where in fact your future spouse is already trying to say, I want to be with you, I want you here with me. Okay, so material attachment, too much focus on visible trappings, but your future spouse is already trying to tell you, pile 1, money does not buy love and happiness, which I also channel. But they are willing to give you stability, not only in love, but could also be a home, a house, a comfortable life, something like that. So, and you're going to be their inspiration to work hard more. because they know that they can come home to you, and they know that they have you in their life. Benefit of the doubt. Give your relationship a chance. This is the message of your pile 1. I am right after all. So universe is talking to you that please give this relationship a chance, and I think that's what your future spouse is trying to tell you now, that you know, they could be overthinking in the past and does not want to do things. This is a person who's gonna be hardcore sometimes to do things because they don't really like, they do not really easily break their own rules and their own reasoning. But when it comes to you, like I said, all reasoning is thrown out of the window, because all they really is going to follow is their heart and their soul, because it's calling you. Star ancestor. Maybe your future spouse could be someone who's a star seed, could be someone who's gifted. And like I said, the stars are aligning now how you're going to meet each other. And I feel like, look, your future spouse is someone, possibility, really dreaming about you, thinking about you at night as well, or even if they're working, or I don't know. But I feel like the star ancestor saying here, follow the voice of your soul, because that's exactly what I was already trying to say. Your future spouse is going to follow their heart and going to follow their soul, and it's navigating in the direction is towards you. Is their inner compass is pointing to you. Yeah, because it's universe and God up above as well is trying to say, trust in the unknown. That's exactly what your future spouse is going to do. They're going to take a leap of faith and trust into the unknown, because they're going to follow their heart and they follow their soul, and they just knew that, you know, universe is talking to them, and you might going to be seeing signs as well. I don't know what kind of signs. Could be spirit animals, repeated numbers, or something like inner knowing. Sage, be devoted and committed. Wow. You know, the sage sometimes doesn't talk a lot. They're very serious. They just, you know, like this sage is someone who's really devoted and committed. But that could be what the message for you. I want to commit to you, and I want to be devoted to you, and there's no more like explanation and a lot of gazillion of words needed, because now it's just action. So if you are someone like not seeing any signs or action towards your future spouse, there's very soon energy here, because both your paths are going to be illuminated, and there's also very strong universe energy and divine intervention here. How you're going to be closer towards each other, or for some of you to meet each other for the first time. So hang in there, pile 1, because if you have been waiting for your person forever and ever, you are going to meet this person like very, very soon. And I hope I'm going to be right, because everything that I channel for you, I think I am still consistent. So anyway, to summarize it all, your future spouse is someone saying that they do not want to be away from you. They do not want to be running or waiting, because they want to hold you, they want to spend their time with you, they want to get to know you, they want to be with you and build a home and be happy with you. That's it. So this is what I could see for your pile right now, pile 1, and I hope that, let me know if your future spouse is going to be running to you now. So thank you very much. That's all I can see for you, pile 1. Let's go pile 2. I gravitate to pile 2. There's a fountain here. So you might be someone who's really going to fall in love with your future spouse. Or your future spouse can be someone who is secretly in love with you, or has very strong feelings for you, like it's overflowing. So I feel like you are each other's happy place. So I feel like your future spouse is trying to say, oh my God, every time I close my eyes, I can see you, and I can feel you. There's very strong spiritual connection here. So what your future spouse wants to say to you, I tell you, Page of Cups, secret admirers, secret feelings for you. Possibility, this is a person who is just observing you from afar. Like, this person is possibility like really obsessed with you, because I am picking up like they really like what they see, they adore you. Oh my gosh, like I feel like that's what I could understand. But this could be a new love as well, or a person who has seen you somewhere and then they started like being curious about you, and then suddenly they just didn't realize that they develop feelings for you. So you have a secret admirer, pile 2. The Lovers. Oh my God, for some of you, this could be a twin flame. Like I said, very strong spiritual connection. The Lovers could be a message as well that I choose you. I have my eyes on you. My eyes adored you. I don't know why I keep hearing I adore you. But you could be someone like 2 peas in a pod. But your person is so in love with you. I could even explain in words. 5 of Swords. So, but what are the tests and the challenges here? Maybe your future spouse thinks that they have competition, or you might be thinking that you have a lot of competition with your person. Let's find out more. Emperor. Oh my God. Well, anyway, your future spouse is ready to fight for you. This is the Emperor. Emperor is every king. Someone who's powerful, successful, could be like rich and successful and handsome and good looking and very creative and a leader in the physical world. Oh my God. I mean, I don't think like anything is going to stop this person, because I feel like once they have their eye on you, maybe they're just observing you right now, and they know that they are going through some kind of tests and challenges, but their eyes are still on you. They're still holding these feelings for you. So your future spouse is trying to say, I might have known you for a while, or maybe we have been orbiting on the same community for a while, or you possibly do not know that I am looking at you. I am observing you. I look at your social media. I ask people and friends about you, and I could be someone right now like going through like painful realizations of making smart choices, especially when it comes to relationships and connection. And if I am with someone right now, like a third party connection, I want you to know that I am not happy, that you're constantly in my mind, that I really want to have a possibility with you. So this could be what is blocking this person from coming towards you, pile 2. It could be work, it could be pressures in life, or it could also be like third party situation. So anyway, but your person is looking at you. They have very strong feelings for you. So whatever is these blockages, whether they think you are seeing someone, or you know, I guess your future spouse trying to say they're waiting for the right timing to be with you. But I don't think like the Emperor is going to be waiting whatever, because this is a person, if they want something, they'll go for it. So let's see what else. Yeah, the flying ship. So there's a lot of traveling here. Maybe you could be far away from each other. That's a possibility there. Or your future spouse is trying to say, I want to get to know you. I want to travel to you, or there's going to be a lot of traveling here. Yeah, I mean, it could be a masculine traveling towards you. Pile 2. Because look, they are holding, oh my God, they're holding light, they're holding the candle, and they're holding roses for you. This person is very much in love with you. Now they just had to get it together. What is going on here? Is it work? Is it someone else? But I feel like emotionally, mentally, psychologically, and spiritually, they're already committed to you. They're really stuck on you. They just need to put their physical self into your world. Because I feel like this is what your person is trying to say. I want to be part of your world. Do not shut me out. You belong to me, or something like that. I want to belong to you. So let's see what else. Yeah, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, I don't want to be waiting anymore. I feel like this is your future spouse. Like, what's the point of like being in a relationship with their work or others if they're not really happy, and then they wake up in the morning or they sleep at night? You are on their mind. You're all they can think of, and then they are developing feelings for you. So like I said, they have been possibility waiting for the right timing in the past or in the current situation, but this is a person who really want to pursue you now. Like, they don't even want to be waiting. Or maybe they're just saying, okay, let's take some time. But I don't think, like, I mean, with all this fiery energy here, and then this strong feelings, I mean, if this person is keeping their feelings for you, is so deep, it's very deep. Maybe they're just trying to numb themselves with work. But at the end of the day, when they sleep at night, or they're alone, you're all they can think of. They're very curious how you been, what you do. So they want to see you again. I feel like they want to be closer to you. That's what they're trying to say. Pay attention to red flags. Know the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. But your future spouse is going through possibility third party situation. And like I said, whoever is the false person there, they're not happy. So they have to release themselves from that toxic connection, or you might need to release yourself from toxic connections as well if you are someone who was connecting with toxic people. Redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. So anyway, you need to focus on each other now. That's what universe is trying to say. Don't be distracted. Focus on each other. I mean, I feel like your future spouse is really focused on you. Their eyes are on you. They're watching everything you do. So open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Maybe your person thinks you're a little intimidating, or simply maybe your person is someone who wasn't used to express their love, emotions, and feelings to anyone. Maybe they could be someone like really successful in the material world. Maybe they could be wealthy, they're rich or successful. But when it comes to feelings, they do not know how to really approach you. I think this is what this person, your future spouse, trying to say. I'm so sorry. I do not know how to approach you. I feel speechless. I feel scared. And in any other things, I don't have a problem. I'm a warrior. I'm confident. Like, I'm all this. But when it comes to you, you just melt my knees. You melt my heart. There's no words that comes out of my mouth. Like, I'm just like, it's like melting like an ice cream right in front of you. So you give this masculine, or you give your future spouse like butterflies. You make them feel like a little boy. Oh my gosh. So what else? Pay attention to signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not a coincidence. So the way you're going to meet each other is not a coincidence. So maybe for a time you might be thinking, maybe this is just infatuation. Maybe there's nothing here in this connection, but you might be wrong about that, because a message here from universe, like I think your future spouse, or you possibly knew that meeting each other is never a coincidence. Because some people are just really meant to be. Maybe for a time you have to clear away negative, toxic patterns, toxic relationship. But if you knew that you're meant to be together, why not try? That's, oh my God, I mean, your person, your future spouse has very strong feelings for you anyway. Playfulness, see, flirting, playfulness, passion. Do you have powerful chemistry? When we say chemistry, you can't really make up chemistry. It is there or it's not there. So the first time you're going to meet is going to be love at first sight, or you like just going to click and going to get along, and conversations going to be flowing like time's running, like something like that. Like I feel like you just want to freeze time to be with each other forever and ever. So anyway, let's see. Or maybe your future spouse is trying to say, oh my God, all this time away from you, like I just don't want to be here, like in the shadows, like looking at you, observing you, and thinking of possibilities and dreaming of our future together. I actually want to have a future with you. I dream of a future with you, because you know, making dreams into reality now. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel for this person, because this person is possibility, like so much going on in their life, and sometimes it's so exhausting and draining that taking the time to be playful, and you are someone who's going to help your person feel young again. I think that's the message from your future spouse. You make me feel young again. Like, is that Frank Sinatra or Dean Martin? But I mean, that's the message there. You are playful together. You like to flirt. You're just happy together. I'm happy with you. That's your future spouse trying to tell you. Passion. I was already trying to say, I am right after all. I did not control this. There's very strong attraction and passion here. Possibility, physical attraction, chemistry, magnetic, sensual attraction. Possibility in and out of the bedroom. You're going to hit it off. So I am right after all. And calling in your soulmate. Yeah, it's a soulmate connection, which I already told you. There's a very strong, powerful spiritual connection here, or emotional connection as well. And the bonus is you also are so attracted to each other physically. So, oh my God, it's like this connection is like a match made in heaven. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring it together. So your person is trying to say they have never met anyone like you. They thought like in this lifetime that they're just going to be like going and cruising through life, you know, like all these pressures is so exhausting, and then suddenly they see you, and then they cannot take their eyes on you. I don't know why, but this person possibly like to listen to Frank Sinatra, like I can't take my eyes off you. Oh my God. Oh my God, yeah, that's the message there. Listen to that song of Frank Sinatra. I can't take my eyes off you. I love you, baby. If it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm my lonely nights. Forever young. Oh my God. Yeah, oh my God. Yes, you make this person feel young. I tell you, I did not control this. Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps right now. A song of youthful playfulness with playfulness. Look, you make each other feel young at heart. And that's how relationship works anyway. When you when you always find time to like be happy together. I feel like even if you might know each other forever and ever, you're still going to be really playful with each other. The connection is still there. It's powerful. The longer you know each other, the deeper the connection gets. It's not going to fizzle out. So, fearless love, there you go. A courageous leap into the unknown. So, you know what? Your future spouse is trying to say, you are the one. It don't matter what the blockages, they're really going to take the courage and take the plunge to be with you, to pursue you. Their feelings for you is so deep. If this is a masculine, I could feel like a very deep feelings and emotions. So love language, gift giving. So they wanting reassurance as well. Or maybe your future spouse wants to reassure you that they love you very much, that they have very strong feelings for you, or they are waiting for you to give them a sign, a clue, and reassurance that you really like them, love them, and reciprocate their feelings too. So tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. So anyway, you're really compatible with each other anyway, and the feelings are mutual. That's it. Send a sign that you feel the same way too. I mean, this is what your person is trying to say. I wish and I pray that you feel the same way for me. Or if you're thinking like how your person or your future spouse, or you have a crush, or you're really like someone, how they feel about you, your person, that person is trying to say, I feel the same way about you. Something like that. Self-love. Love yourself first. So, but I mean, this is understandable anyway. You have to learn to fall in love with yourself in order to attract the love and relationship and blessings that you want. So maybe your future spouse admires you because you're someone like really into self-care and possibility like holistic healing, or someone who is peaceful. So let's see. Natural evolution. Let the situation unfold naturally. But this is still like divine timing as well. I mean, I feel like your person has been waiting for this connection to manifest forever and ever. And I think like universe is going to step in and help both of you come closer together. It's saying in here, let your connections evolution unfold naturally. And then there's a couple about to kiss here. So I think your future spouse trying to say, I want to kiss you. I want to feel your lips on mine. I feel like you going to like make your person like really be hopeless romantic. But I feel like from the very start, and I'm not going to contradict myself, I am seeing like a masculine like really in love with a feminine, or pile 2 if you gravitate. I mean, someone is in love with you so much, or maybe you're in love or going to fall in love with a person so much. But this is your future spouse. This is going to be the person you're going to end up with. So nothing wrong with that. Wise one, because it's the inner knowing. I think like there could be a feminine here. You could be a mystic, clairvoyant, clairsentient. Grow within your current situation and look very intuitive. So someone is an old soul here. Maybe your future spouse is an old soul, old-fashioned, traditional, conservative, or someone in here could be really be gifted and mystical. I mean, I could see the magic and the universe at work in your connection. Mother Earth, feel love and comforted. Wow. Mother Nature, Mother Earth, High Priestess energy. There could be pregnancy as well. I feel like your future spouse trying to say, I really want us to have a family together. Maybe this is a person that it does not even think about like, you know, like having a family or a baby, whatever. But maybe you're going to change their mind. Because I think like they're seeing you here. Or maybe someone in here, you could be a late bloomer. and be thinking, oh, it's still possible to have a family or something. I don't know. I mean, this is universe trying to say someone is very fertile here. You could be very fertile, pile 2. You look, because someone is a healer as well. Oh my gosh, honor your inner knowing. Well, I keep saying inner knowing, so I'm right after all. But there's very strong high priestess healer archetype in here. And if you are someone going through mental, physical, spiritual health and possibility worried about your age, biological clock, and fertility, I mean, the way I could understand right now, Spirit Guide says there's going to be universe magic at work. So trust the universe. And look, I mean, the way your future spouse is going to see you, they don't even care about imperfections and flaws. You might be someone worrying too much, but in the eyes of your future spouse, you're fertile, you're beautiful, you heal them, you give them peace, you are very nurturing to them, and they love you very much for it. You could be someone who does not even know your own beauty, your own potential. Magic is flowing within you, pile 2. Magic, inspiration, creativity, and beautiful energy. And you know what? Your future spouse really admires you for that. So your future spouse is trying to say as well, like, you are ethereal, you are so beautiful, you are so divine, you are like otherworldly. Even your beauty is so divine and heavenly. And when I'm with you, like, the energy is just so beautiful. So, like, I think your person is trying to say, there's no one else like you. You are beyond compare. Something like that. So that's all I have for you right now, pile 2. Your future spouse is blown away by your beauty, by your presence, by your energy. Like, they can't even believe their own eyes. I feel like, there's a song as well by Air Supply. I can't believe my eyes, I see you here, looking just the way you should. Oh my gosh, because I feel like maybe your future spouse is someone who could be, I don't know if they work a lot, or maybe they could be like in a relationship with the wrong connection, or possibility this person could be like the non-committal type as well. They could be a loner because, like I said, they were putting their energies, their time with something else like work or other priorities or obligations. But see, when they see you, they can't believe that they're like just wishing for you, something like that. They never thought that they would be dreaming of a life with you now. They won't even know how it is going to be, like looking at the future and life without you on their side, without you with them. So that's what your future spouse is trying to make you understand, pile 2. So thank you so much. This is your message, pile 2. That's all for the channel message for your future spouse. I hope you like your message, because I really think I love the energy of your future spouse, especially when they're trying to say they're so in love with you. So let me know, pile 2, when your future spouse actually going to come to you and confess and profess their undying devotion, loyalty, and feelings towards you. Oh my God, this person has so deep feelings for you. I can't even explain. Thank you very much, pile 2. That's all for now in this reading. Okay, let's go pile 3. Wow. Channeled message for your future spouse. I was just doing pile 1, pile 2. I was so blown away by their message. I'm so consistent, and I hope I'm going to be consistent in your messages as well. So, pile compass. I need to stop running away from you. I know all along that my inner compass, my inner navigation is always pointing to you. I couldn't even understand why I keep denying myself, because I possibly have so much issues inside of me. But when you're hurting, I am hurting. I do not want to see you cry. I am happy when you are happy, but I know that I am not an easy person to understand. Sometimes I can be complicated, but you are the most wonderful thing that ever happened in my life. And I know that I could have done better to treat you right, take you out and not make you wait, not make you cry, not make you doubt my feelings for you. So let's see what else. Let's clarify what your person wants to tell you. 9 of Coins. You're such a beautiful soul. You're such a beautiful woman, or you're such a beautiful person inside and out. And sometimes I don't even know how I deserve to be with a person like you. Sometimes I think like you deserve to be with someone better, because I'm so messed up deep inside right now. I know I have a lot of things to work on myself. Let's understand more why your person is self-sabotaging themselves. Your future spouse is prone to overthinking, overworrying, and self-sabotaging, or possibility negative thinking. Ace of Coins. So anyway, your person knows all along that they need to offer you some kind of stability. Maybe it's been a long time coming. You know, maybe this is a person who wants to get to know you, or if you already are with your person, maybe this is a person who wants to be exclusive with you now. Engagement, proposal, someone who wants to be physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually present in your life. Because look, the masculine is trying to say, I want us to be together. It's a long time coming that I have been trying to delay and postpone, because maybe I followed my ambition, or I wasn't ready to settle down or give you any commitment before. But I am realizing that now that I am ready. So this is what your person's trying to say. Yeah, they are ready. Ace of Coins and Ace of Wands. No one has ever made me feel this way. I think your person, if this is a masculine, they could be someone wealthy in the physical world, very creative, possibility a public figure, because Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, wow, very good looking, attractive, very talented person, very smart as well, and very successful, stylish, fashionable. Like, you know, this person walks in the room and everything just hush, because they have this, they have this powerful charisma, sex appeal. And oh my god, this person is so good looking, or hot, or beautiful. But anyway, yeah, they could be social, they could be extrovert, and then you are someone they never expect to have in their life, because you are here quiet as a mouse. You are here introvert. But there's something about you. You could be someone not even dating a lot. Maybe you could be someone who's spiritual and in celibacy and isolation for a very long time. So you could be two people living two different lives. And then maybe for a time you might be thinking like, oh, what's the possibility here? Can two people with two different lives can blend your worlds together? Is it possible? I could also see that your person also live a very active lifestyle. They could be an athletic, they're into sports, or simply they could also be an entrepreneur. But what the world, oh my god, a world traveler, new love, new beginnings, fresh start, closure from the past. Oh my god, your future spouse is trying to say, I want to give you everything. I want to give you the world. You are my world. You are my everything. I need you. I love you. I miss you. You are my everything. Wow. You are my you are my everything. Oh my god. You know, listen to that song of Esmeralda. I always hear that in my head. You are my everything. You are my everything. Na, 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 na. Close to me. Oh, and then another song too that I could hear right now in my head is I found the masterpiece in you. Oh my God, your future spouse thinks you are a muse. You are like a work of art. Your beauty is like a work of art, like Mona Lisa. But anyway, I don't know if your person likes museum, or maybe you are someone who likes art as well. Maybe you live in a city where there's a lot of museums and arts. And when we say arts, it could be painting, architecture, or something about creativity. So wow, I mean, your person, your future spouse, you can learn a lot from this person, pile 3, because they're very smart and they also like to build things. It's like a master planner, master builder, master architect, master designer, or something like that. They can also speak well, like good communication skills. And then there's the world here, so they could be into transportation or aviation, like, and because I'm seeing flight and plane or something like that. So, but the world is new beginnings. So what your future spouse wants to tell you, pile 3, I want to give you the world. I want to make you, I want to give you all the experience that you never had, the good ones anyway, not the triggering and the chaos. I want to give you a wonderful life, and I want like all of me loves all of you by John Legend. That's it. That's the message from your future spouse, because they want to give you everything, and then they're also trying to say that for some reason they never really had faith before with anyone or something like that, but with you they're trying to say you are their everything, you are their world. Oh my God, you are their passion, and you are what you give them strength, you make them strong. You are their bright light, like a shining star. When the world is so dark, you are someone who is their light in the darkest. You give them some kind of direction. They were like so lost before, and then now they're trying to say, I'm not going to lose my way, because you are like my North Star. You are like, you guide me home. Oh my God, nothing's gonna change my love for you. I tell you, you guide each other home. Love at first sight. You are so special to me. I don't know if your person is a musician. I am picking a lot of love songs, a lot of romantic songs, a lot of ballad, and a lot of art, creativity. Oh my God. But your person is also someone who's seen it all. They enjoy the luxuries in life. They have seen beautiful things. They have seen bad. But when it comes to you, they see art. They see beauty. They see their future. That's what your future spouse trying to say. And for some reason, be careful, because there's a lot of jealousy here. Because this could be the blockages. But I feel like your future spouse knows as well that they are trying to protect this connection. Maybe that's what held off this person from really tapping onto their emotions and feelings, because in the past maybe they have listened to toxic people, toxic friends, or something like that, oh, what's the possibility of you really going to be liking this person, so and so, pile 3. But then they realize that, what the heck, why am I even going to be listening to others? They don't hold my soul, my heart, my decision, my life. And if your person and your future spouse soul and heart and mind is really like beating for you, because literally right now your future spouse heartbeat is beating for you, you make them like feel alive. You make them see the beauty in life. And look, what is the possibility here is a long time coming. And I'm seeing here like 22. See, I tell you, it's the master designer, master builder, making dreams into reality. But I see the red carpet here, and then there's 2 doors. But I could also see this as the 2 of Wands. So you're destined to be together. It don't matter like how long it takes. Maybe you were already in the journey for the past few years, so it's a long time coming. I mean, look, someone really wants to make a grand entrance now into your life, and I think that's what your future spouse is trying to say. They want to introduce you now to the world. They want to introduce you to their family and friends, and they don't care what others say. That's what the situation here. Like, you know, your person is saying they're going to follow their heart now, and they want to be happy too. Why would this world going to be constantly like be blocking them from being happy? And I think your person's trying to say they really just want to be happy, and they see that special happiness with you, pile 3. And I hope that whoever is trying to block your connection, why are you going to be listening to them anyway? And you know, I think maybe your person's trying to say, I'm sorry if I have listened to these backstabbers and trolls in the past. I should have believed you, but I didn't know any better. But now I understand that my feelings for you are growing stronger and stronger and stronger. It's unstoppable. Like, it's already like my feelings and my love for you is very much a part of me. And I know that you are someone that very like you, it's like I could see the yin and yang. You make each other flow, you balance each other, you heal each other. Like, your person's trying to say you are like the breath of life to them, the breath of fresh air, the breath of life. Because possibility, they went through this phase that they felt exhausted now. Okay, so they listen to others who say that you can be together, that you're not you're not qualified or whatever to be with your person. But your person felt unhappy anyway. And maybe, you know, at first they would think, oh, okay, they can forget about you. But I don't think your person ever forgets you, because this is the message now. How to blend your worlds together. It don't matter what your differences is, age, status, religion, whatever. Does it really matter? Because you can conquer all these challenges together. Nothing is really impossible. So what else? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. This is driving your person crazy. See, I tell you, your future spouse trying to say is driving me crazy right now. I do not want to be away from you. Why are you going to restrict me? Like, you're like oxygen to this person. Something like that. You are the breath of life. Like, taking you away from their life is like taking the breath from them, taking the life from them. You are their soul. That's what you are. The soul. You are the soul. You are the one my soul loves. Oh my God, that's from Solomon. But anyway, I don't know if your person is someone who's religious, spiritual, but they could be someone Shakespearean as well. But anyway, let's see. Take a leap of faith. Only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. I feel for both of your connection, pile 3, because, you know, the separation could be really hard for some time, but maybe that was essential too. So your future spouse will realize, okay, you want to be with others, you want to believe all these toxic people around you, go right ahead. But then your person realized they weren't happy. They should believe you more than they even believe others, you know. So I guess that's the reason why they were running away before, because possibility, listening to toxic advice, toxic people, toxic friends, and you have to realize that the hard way. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Well, anyway, because your person is already trying to say, your future spouse trying to tell you that I'm so crazy without you. It's driving me insane. Like seeing you away from me, and not not seeing you by their side, and possibility just watching you from the silence or watching you secretly or something like that. But it drives them crazy that they haven't been telling you how they feel, because your person, like, their love for you is overflowing. Like, they just really want to hug you, to kiss you, express their love for you, and tell you that how much they really care about you, and whatever. But it feels like they want to show you in action, but the thing is, maybe they want to tell you in words, but then they end up doing, like, saying nothing. Oh my God, like I said, your person's kind of complex, kind of complicated, but I hope, Pile 3, your person's going to get it together, because deep inside they're going insane. Nothing is what it seems. Even if you might be checking them social media, you might think like, they're happy without you. I don't think that's the case, and I hope I am right, because your person is suffering in silence. They are falling into like in the abyss now, because they feel so empty without you in their life. That is driving them insane. Take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. So for the time that this person was running and you are in separation, it drove you insane too. Possibility put you into the dark night of the soul and confusion. But universe is trying to teach you, Pile 3, to take your power back. You cannot force yourself in anyone if they are not ready to be with you. But like I said, on your connection, you have to stand in your power. If a person wants to be with you, then they're going to earn your love, trust, respect. And in your case, your future spouse is like, because you are going to learn, or you have already took your power back. That's why the dynamic has changed now. Your person could be someone, maybe you in the past you were the one chasing, and then they're the one running. Now the tables has turned, because you learn to take care of you, you learn to take your power back, and you give them the law of free will, the law of free will, that they can choose. They can choose to be with you, or you give yourself the power back to say that you're not going to be settling for less, that you're never going to be an option, that this time around, if whoever is going to come in your life, you are going to be the priority, and that's the only choice. You are not going to be settling for breadcrumbs or fuckery or something like that. So anyway, wow, I could see you in your justice energy now. You are going to be like having the power of choice who you want to be with. So if someone's not going to treat you right, then you're going to not have a problem going to be calling them bullshits, okay, and going to be saying, wow, I don't even know where is all these insane words coming from, but I think like you really fed up. I could feel your energy, Pile 3, that you have been fed up being an option in the past, and you're not going to be settling for that now, because I think you're someone who already worked on yourself, and you already know what you want, and you just want to be happy. You're just waiting for someone to give you that love, happiness, stability that you wanted. So your future spouse needs to make things right for you, and needs to come clean and come right and do things right in your life. So I think your future spouse is also trying to say they're going to practice a different approach now. Maybe in the past they was like, oh my God, just annoying you or something like that. Maybe this time around they're going to be much more gentle, much more kinder now. So your love language and affirmation now is gentle words and forgiveness. So let's see. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this could be inner child issues, healing your inner child. Or maybe you could be like acting like two little children before, with all this triggering and chaos and annoying or something. But this could also mean that children could actually be involved in your relationship. Maybe you're connecting with someone who has children. Or possibility, maybe your future spouse is trying to say, do you want to have children with me? Or I wonder how it feels like to have children with you, or family, or a future with you. Oh my goodness. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So Spirit Guide says, stop this chaos anyway. If you're both acting like little children, stop acting. Maybe you're just assuming. You're just like cat and dog right now. But actually, you just really need to get to know each other. That's it, period. I mean, let Cupid like put the arrow both into your hearts and be lovey-dovey together. Now, like, going to be chaotic and chaos, and very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. There you go. I think your problem, pile 3, you just really needed to get to know each other. Because possibility, you both were thinking like, oh my God, this connection is never going to work. We're too different from each other. Like, oh my God, that person is so complicated, so complex, so insane. And then vice versa, person, your future spouse possibly think as well. I think you both started at the wrong foot of the bed, something like that. You both woke up in the you both ruffled your, maybe you're just really kind of like started up on the kind of like love and hate. I don't even know, or possibility not, but I'm just saying that in the beginning your person was so hard to admit that they feel for you, until it finally kind of like deepening like a volcano now. So your person's feelings for you has developed through time, and universe is also trying to say you have to get to know each other and stop triggering and stop like driving yourselves insane. Because I don't even know, like, you're going to fight, you're in separation, you don't like that anyway, and then when you're together now you're going to be triggering. So you actually need to be loving to each other and learn how to be sweet with each other. So you could be in a twin flame connection, pile 3, because there's a lot of mirroring energies here. I'm trying to put my finger on it, but both of you need to do the mirror exercise. If you're a twin flame, you could be a purple ray twin flame. I don't know, I never really talk about the purple ray twin flame, but you might have to look at it and learn about the mirror exercise, because all this triggering, it's coming to the surface, and your person was running away from you because there's a part of themselves that they are fearful to look and to heal. And then when you are there, you cannot trigger it around them, not in a bad way anyway, because you're trying to heal this connection, but the feelings are very strong. That's the point. So what else? Workplace romance, commons cause connection. So anyway, maybe you're both working on the same community. It's saying in here workplace romance, so it's a possibility. Like, maybe your person has seen you while you're working, or has seen your work. So any possibility. Rekindle, an old flame returns. Well, I already said it's a past life relationship. All these triggers are resurfacing as well. But it's saying an old flame, someone from your past is coming back in your life. You might already know your future spouse, or your future spouse could be someone like a soulmate connection you have already past lives with, or a twin flame connection. So there's some inner healing to do, and some old karmic dust that really need to be released. from your connection. Time apart, a time of separation. It keeps saying in here separation, but that's exactly what I was trying to say. You both going to be so crazy that you're in separation, but when you're actually together, then you're like fighting. So universe trying to say, get it together, pile 3. You cannot be cat and dog. You actually need to coexist, co-create, and get along, and actually be in this phase now of healing and your separation. You need to start healing and prepare for union. Actually, I did have a shorts that I uploaded on my shorts the other day. It's saying prepare for union, release the past. So open your heart to each other. Yeah, love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. It's the message here. Love conquers all. After the tower comes the star. There is hope for you. There is a place for both of you in this lifetime. You can actually be in union together, even if others going to be say, oh, twin flame is so difficult, it's even like impossible, don't even romanticize twin. But I feel like in your case, this is a romantic soulmate, whatever the label is. If it's a twin flame soulmate, whatever, it's a romantic soulmate, and you can be together in this lifetime. Rekindle your romance. Love language affirmations. Loving words hold great power, which I am right. After all, I did not control this. Remember when I tell you the love language, gentle words, love language, loving words hold great power, because you have to be gentle with each other. Do not say things you do not mean. Avoid triggers, avoid chaos, avoid arguments, avoid conflict. That's exactly what I was trying to say. And feminine, you need to respect and look up to your future husband. And if you are the future husband, well, you know, maybe you are connecting with someone feisty, because like I said in the beginning, you're like cat and dog personality. Someone feisty, yeah. And then the other one is like woof. So anyway, you know, cat and dogs can also compromise, can coexist, and can be best friends, and can be partners for life too. And that's what you need to do here. So oh my god, your person's possibility trying to say, I'm so sorry if I even put you into this insane situation, but I want you to know that I have so much feelings for you. Like, you know, I know all this chaos that we've been through, but I feel like it's much more, I am much more suffering when you are not in my side, or I am suffering when all this time apart. I miss you a lot. That's what your person's trying to say. They miss you so much, not that because they miss how to trigger you and drive you insane, but they miss your company, they miss the good times, or actually you both need to really make good times and good memories together, pile 3, because I think like you started on like chaos, assuming, a lot of triggering, a lot of people involved now, like very toxic gossipers, scandals, and just backstabbers. So that's where you started. It's toxic. So be careful now. So maybe that's the reason too that your person just staying quiet, just so to protect their feelings, to protect your connection as well, because both of you already have a lot of triggering. You involve a lot more people, which the people around too are trying to get in too. So I don't know what's happening here, but may you really find some kind of peace amidst all this chaos right now that's surrounding you. At the end of the day, Spirit Guide says love conquers all. Love is the highest energy of all. Focus on each other. Focus your love on each other. Do not be listening to others who's like advising whatever, especially wrong advice. Like you need to talk to each other. I think it's an honest communication for you and your person, for you and your future spouse. I think that's the problem here with your future spouse. They should have came to you. They should have been honest to you and have a heart-to-heart communication, not just going to be assuming when you're both insane, when you're both angry. So that's why Spirit Guide says loving words going to hold great power in your connection and great communication as well, because what you're lacking here right now is communication, period. So wait for important information. So see, you have been guided by the universe, and someone in here, a feminine, you're very intuitive. And you know that something is there, but then with all this chaos and triggering, you doubted yourself, you doubted your own potential. But you're very gifted, so trust your intuition, trust what the universe and your guides are trying to tell you. If you know that there is something worth fighting for in this connection, well, you know what, maybe you could be someone who is going to help your person heal, because like I said, your person can be a little bit complex and complicated at times. So eagle, see from a higher perspective. Eagle is also very powerful symbol. There could be power dynamic here, like a very strong feminine, and there's also very strong masculine energy that just needed to gain balance. You just really need to, like I said, communicate with each other. Stop like overthinking and just feeding more soul to the injury, when in fact maybe both your love language are not just loving words but also loving touch. You need to connect. You need a lot of oxytocin or something like that, because right now I feel like what is lacking right now, communication, not just in words but also bonding time and physical time and intimacy. That's it, because there's a lot of dirty energy going around here, and I think maybe you and your person was cooking on this dirty energy, and instead of like your person looking at you, there was some kind of false energy, false karmic, false people like blocking this connection. So I mean, what else to do? But I guess universe is still saying love is the highest healer of all. Animal guardians, trust your instincts is also about trust your intuition. You'll find your way. You'll figure this out. Hopefully your future spouse is going to figure this out as well, not to be hurting you. They're supposed to be your protector. And then the eagle here, see, I tell you, there's the evil eye, because you gotta learn to protect each other instead of bringing each other down. Because look, someone in here could be really highly gifted, is spiritual, and you're supposed to protect each other. And then you as well, whatever your belief system, maybe you are someone who has different belief system, but it won't matter now, because see, at the end of the day, you both need to survive this connection. You both need to fight for each other and really like ask protection from God and the universe. So I think your future spouse is trying to tell you now, pile 3, that they are going to release themselves. They're going to step into their power now to release themselves from all this backstabbing, bad energies, toxic advisors or something like that, or whatever demons and dirty energies surrounding them. They can fly away and release themselves from that situation now, because like I said, look, there's the evil eye, because there's a lot of toxicity and insanity going on here. But there's also the owl here, animal instincts, trust your intuition. And then there's the panther, and then there's the eagle again, and then there's the baby gazelle. I really do think that you'll find order and balance in this connection and healing as well. I think your future spouse is trying to say that they're very sorry for not understanding you before. They're very sorry for, like, you know, not showing you the love and the compassion in the beginning. But they realize now that they really have a lot of demons to exercise with inside of themselves. And then they understand as well that you could be someone trying to show them the light, and then they were running away from it. and they're very sorry about that. So I guess I think your future spouse is trying to ask the chance that you're going to communicate, or maybe they're not speaking to you right now, but they are planning to, like, possibility approach you in the near future or pretty soon. We'll never know, because they're miserable without you, and then now they're cooking with all these toxic energies. They're frying themselves in there, and you are their light. You're supposed to be their healer, and they cannot be like, and you are part of their soul, and you're not supposed to be like making each other like insane like this, and then with all this chaos and separation. Why be in separation if you can actually be together, enjoy time together, enjoy experiences together, like, do things, happy things together, instead of just, like, waking up every day and how you're going to drive each other miserable. So forget it. Okay, I don't even know what I'm picking up, but if you are really like in this connection right now, that you are connecting with someone who has a very complex, complicated, and chaotic personality, I still think there is a chance for this person to pick up themselves and heal themselves. It just need a little bit patience and compassion and gentleness, because I think what's going to heal this person is gentleness. You're going to be mad and be triggering. That's why Spirit Guide says loving words hold great power, and communication as well. And stop listening to all these, bad behaviors, bad advisors around. That's it. So if anything, your person can be someone successful. Maybe they are someone who did not grow up in a place of loving family before. That's the reason, like, they were driven by ambition, money, power, luxury, and what's lacking in their life is affection, home, healing, peace. And even if they thought they were connecting with others before, they thought they can just control that, or they can just put someone in their life and then just say, okay, that's my relationship, that whatever. But universe works in mysterious ways, pile 3, because right now, fast forward, we are here now. You are someone they did not see coming in their life. They never thought that they're going to meet anyone like you and make them feel this way. And you, like, most times trigger the pain inside of them, but you also give them happiness and healing. So that's what your future spouse trying to say. You are capable of making them see the light, but then when you go out, you also zap out the light from them. So it's like night and day. So now you are capable of giving them so much happiness. You're also capable of making them feel so miserable. So there's no middle way here. But now, what's the choice? Going to be miserable in hell, or actually move up and find a way how to be like with each other's presence, and find a little heaven right now within each other's life, something like that. Why going to make each other miserable here and be in hell, and then you're apart and in separation and be so angry and so in pain? If you can actually experience love and healing and experience a little bit of heaven together, and a little bit of paradise and happiness together in this lifetime. Okay, well, I don't even know why I'm even keep saying your future spouse need to find heaven with you. Maybe you're a peaceful soul, pile 3. And sometimes you just can't really help it if a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection just really needed to heal. I think like you need to express yourself as well. You know, if something is not right, but I agree that if something really like pisses you off, then I guess someone in here is a fiery personality, feisty personality as well. So, but both of your love language is loving words and gentleness, gentle touch, gentle communication, gentle words. So be gentle with each other, be kind to each other. That's the solution here. Because if you both going to be triggering and be angry, nothing good is going to come out of that. After all, we're still channeling your future spouse. So don't drive yourself insane. And then if you're someone waiting for your person to get it together, let's just pray that we're going to illuminate their path so they actually can experience heaven with you. Pile 3. I'm not saying experience heaven with you because you are someone trying to build and create love and healing and hope and happiness and peace in your life, and maybe your person never really had that. So, you know, maybe try to call your person in your life so they can experience love and peace as well, because I didn't think that they even have that in their life. So that's understandable. Okay, so I think like your future spouse later on, maybe on your vows of marriage, is going to say, you make me feel love. When I felt like I could never find love and I'll be hopeless, you came in my life. Pile 3, you came in my life and brought love in my life and brought light in my life. Wow, I think your person's even going to cry because they're really going to be really emotional about it, that how important and how special and how very thankful they are that you came into their life. And they're going to say that you are a part of their soul, and it took them very hard. It took them a while and took like a long journey to realize that, but you are someone that they really want to be with forever and ever, and they're really, really happy and thankful to God that you know, you're going to be given the chance to be together and spend your life together in this lifetime. And until then, invite me to your wedding, Pile 3, because wow, your connection here is like not just like romantic comedies, like chick flick or something. It was insane. It driving me insane too. But anyway, that's all for now, Pile 3. I hope you resonate, and if not, then I guess pick another pile. But the energies on this harvest moon and super moon in coincidence with super moon, oh my god, so it's the autumn equinox or autumn solstice, and then now we're going to celebrate harvest moon, and then after that is the super moon. Oh my gosh, back to back to back. I already saw the full moon. It's big and bright. And yeah, I was moon bathing last night, making moon water, cleansing my crystals, and going to do my cleansing. And now I am happy that I'm going to put this reading too, so whoever needs to hear this message, I hope you like these messages and I hope you resonate. Thank you guys. My name is Melody, aka Kitty Cat, and if you want to support and request your reading, you know where to find me. You can email me spiritualexplorer1111@gmail.com. Happy harvest moon and super moon and autumn solstice. Bye for now. See you on my next live stream, post, updates, or whatever I can think of. Happy full moon, soul tribe. Bye.